Greetings, chap, and welcome back to the front. In today's battle of Sudden Strike 4, we'll be looking at the Battle of Stalingrad. As many of you World War II historians might know, it was one of the bloodiest and most grueling battles in all of World War II. More than just a strategic location for the Germans to attack, Stalingrad was also a symbol of Soviet power. And for Hitler, destroying Stalingrad, or taking it, would be a huge blow to Stalin. Battle of Stalingrad. Stalingrad tractor plant. The Battle of Stalingrad was one of the major battles on the Eastern Front, spanning an arduous 6 months between August 1942 and February 1943. Initially, Germany and its allies were on the offensive against the Soviet Union in Operation Fall Blau, and managed to reach the Volga River and the city of Stalingrad in southern Russia in an attempt to secure much needed oil in the southeast for the continued war effort. When they reached the city, however, the Red Army put up a heroic resistance, and the Wehrmacht could only capture Stalingrad with near catastrophic losses. Holding the city proved even more difficult, as the overstretched German armies got trapped and surrounded in the ruins by Russian reinforcements, holding out for months in the hopes of a siege break that never arrived. Their eventual surrender marked the end of an easy German march into the Soviet Russia. To this day, the battle is regarded as one of the largest and bloodiest in the history of warfare. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, as you guys have heard, we are doing the Battle of Stalingrad. Now, in previous videos, like especially the previous video, we basically barely got through the match with a very low score as well. So, if ever we would lose a match, I do think it might be this one over here. Now, I have been tempted to bring the difficulty down slightly, but I'm going to try it out on normal and see how it goes. Okay, now I only have 2 points to use from the previous match because I didn't do too well. Let's see, Rifleman deploys units with 2 anti-tank mines. It's the only thing I can take, but I think I might save my points to take a few abilities in the next levels. And I'm also going to stick with the Armored Doctrine. If I lose this match, I might try out one of the other guys. But I think I might even stand a better chance using these guys, seeing that they have a few abilities already.
Secure the 2 factories. Advance to the Volga River.
Alright, so we need to find a way to the industrial area, secure the 2 factories, and advance to the Volga River. Now that does seem like a damn hard mission. It's a lot of ground to cover. It's also a very widespread area to fight safely in. So let's hope things go well. The Battle of Stalingrad, October 1942. Oh shit, this place looks destroyed. Holy shit.
The ruins and breach the entrance of the industrial area.
Okay, now we need to really take it easy, take it slow. No need for us to rush.
Jawohl.
God. Can you imagine that people used to live here? Ziel in Sicht. Bestätigt.
Okay, our tanks need to keep moving.
Jawohl.
Infanteers.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
Seems like they have problems over here. Let's throw a few grenades. Bring artillery in. Let me pause, bring 2 tanks into this side over here to support. And let's throw a few grenades.
Angriff! Knallt sie ab! Angriff! Der Feind! Volltreffer!
Nice. Let's get the Infanteers out.
Bewegung, Soldaten!
Kanonen einsatzbereit.
Befehle?
Okay, now this is what I was worried about, having all this open ground where the enemy will most likely attack us from. Alright, let's move our tanks to the front. Infanteers as well. And then we bring our artillery here in the back. Let's move our supply trucks a bit closer.
Scheiße. This way is blocked. Looks like we gotta go around it.
Okay, so we need to go around this area over here, which I do believe would have to be left. Right, now it seems like one of my tanks is quite heavily damaged, but it's gonna have to be strong. Oh shit, that's what I was hoping they wouldn't be. Alright, so now we have mines over here. How the hell? I wonder if we can maybe move around this way instead of going around that way. Maybe there's another way to actually pass through this location over here. Doesn't seem like it, no. Unless I go around here. It's a bit further, but it might be safer. Oh, but it's such tight, like streets and stuff, that it's gonna be quite dangerous. But I think let's rather go this way. Right, it seems like we have more minefields. Stop, guys! Oh shit! 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 Don't go there! Don't go there! Holy shit! Right, now it seems like there will be minefields everywhere. I don't know how we're going to stop these mines. We need to throw grenades here real quick. Holy shit, this is fucking horrible. Right, I'm going to try and bring my last remaining tanks. They can't even reach this area over here. That's quite bad. I wonder how we're gonna help our guys out over here. Unless I bring the artillery a bit closer, that they can hopefully support these infanteers. But I think I'm definitely gonna maybe move the infanteers over here, to this location over here, because they are getting slaughtered out there. Stop, stop, stop. Don't risk your shit, guys. Do not risk it.
We need artillery support.
Okay, let's bring our artillery right over here to finish these guys inside this house. Right, nice. It's been brought down. Let's hope we don't have any more of that. Okay, now do I have medics to heal this guy? Oh, I do. Right, let's just bring that guy back to life before we move on. Right, he's back, and we are gonna have to push through, guys. Now I'm gonna be using the artillery as support. We bring these guys in as well. Now I need to get my soldiers to throw grenades on this place ASAP. I don't think that was enough. One more should be enough. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Right, let's move them all in. Now I think it might be safe for us to actually... Alright, I'm gonna definitely add these guys to their own group, and they will be support. I think I'll keep them behind the tanks to support the tanks as much as possible. But we are in a bit of trouble, guys. We have lost, I think, 2 tanks. We still have both of our artillery, so that's fine. But we are definitely going to be moving our tanks behind our soldiers, that's for sure.
Angriff. Artillerie einsatzbereit.
Right now it does seem like like there was one more mine that hit one of my supply trucks.
Befehle, Kommandant?
So that is quite bad, guys, but
Bewegung, Soldaten.
we have to carry on. We cannot stay here,
Infanterie in Bewegung.
and we can expect a bunch more
Infanterie.
mines, I believe. The hell is this?
MG-Schütze meldet sich zum Dienst.
Bewegung! Bewegung!
Erwarte
It seems like they have reinforcements.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
Jawohl. Ja, Kommandant?
Zu Befehl.
Right, I think I'm going to try and bring these tanks up a bit closer. I believe that the soldiers would have given me
Bewegung!
a warning if there was mines. What's this? This is quite bad. Can I think what we do is we move our tanks in. I don't think it's a good idea to take them head on. So I'm going to move my tanks in a bit closer just so that they won't take any fire from behind. Maybe I'll bring my artillery very close, and my supply trucks I'll bring them in a bit closer to also avoid the fire from behind that's happening right now. And then I'm going to do a heavy assault on these points, these anti-tank vehicles that I believe is hiding in this fog of war right here.
In Bewegung, Kommandant! Erwarte Befehle.
Befehle?
Koordinaten, Kommandant?
Right, we are getting pummeled. Let's throw a few grenades on this guy.
Tötet sie!
That should have been the end of him, but that's not the case. Alright, he's down.
Jawohl. Befehle, Kommandant?
Do the same thing here.
Tötet sie! Feuer! Feuer! Feuer!
They're getting wrecked.
Angriff! Ziel zerstört!
Come on, guys, you need to throw those grenades.
Congratulations.
Holy shit, that's bloody. Right, now let's move our tanks in a bit closer and our artillery as well.
Zu Befehl.
We need to keep moving, we cannot stop.
MG geölt und Einsatz.
Okay, my soldiers are getting destroyed, but we need to move forwards.
Erwarte Befehle.
Now, advance on the entrance.
Push, man!
MG geölt.
We don't have many grenades left, but
Reinforcements have arrived.
toss the last one we have.
Jawohl.
Alright, let's bring our artillery much closer so we can use them to pummel the guys in those
meldet sich zum Dienst.
bunkers, not bunkers, trenches. Right, we have
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
reinforcements. Now I'm gonna keep them as one group until we get them to this location here, because they might meet resistance along the way.
Kanone, jawohl.
Another thing we need to look out for obviously is fuel. Right, put the guys inside the trench.
Jawohl. Bin da, wo man
Okay, now
mich
we're
braucht.
having a bit of trouble now, seeing that we don't have any more grenades to sort out the anti-tank,
Auf dem Weg. Feuer!
but we should be able to sort them out with our artillery.
Erwarte Befehle.
Right, good flank there, everything's been killed. I think it's safe for us to start moving upwards. Right, we are moving all our forces all the way upwards to the road, and soon they'll be ready to move towards the middle of this map. I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen then. Oh shit, there's a flank,
In Bewegung, Kommandant!
Right, we are being flanked quite badly, our supply trucks are in danger.
Der Feind.
Come on guys, come on guys, come on guys.
Bereit zum Angriff.
Alright, now we need to make sure that that doesn't happen again, because that can be quite dangerous, I believe. Right, but let's move our tanks first.
Bewegung.
Befehle?
Let's just hope that there's no more mines, because holy shit, that's dangerous.
Kanonen einsatzbereit.
Verstanden.
Ja, Kommandant. Bereit zum Angriff. Kanone wird versetzt.
Alright, now I'm gonna try and keep these new supply trucks with the older ones.
Befehle, Kommandant. Erwarte Befehle.
Right, they're all together now, so let's make sure that they don't connect with the tanks. I'm also going to put the old tanks and the new tanks in a group as well, once I've got them
Beeilung!
separated.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Let's move tanks,
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Ja,
tanks,
Kommandant?
Befehle, Kommandant.
and infantry. We'll keep the infantry in the trees for now because it's
Wir sind einsatzbereit,
safer
Kommandant.
that way.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Der Feind!
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Jawohl.
Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Alright, we're moving in our supply trucks and our transport vehicle now. I could put a few of my soldiers inside the transport vehicle, but honestly I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm guessing it's better than having the soldiers out in the open. But then again, if I want my soldiers to actually be attacking, it should actually be a better idea keeping them outside. Right, now let's bring our tank force a bit closer, followed by the infantryers.
Koordinaten.
The hell with this weather. Ja, Kommandant.
Na los! Wir sind einsatzbereit,
Okay, we are
Kommandant.
getting very close, but we can also see what seems to
Infanterie
be
einsatzbereit.
enemy tanks.
Jawohl.
Erwarte Befehle. MG-Schütze meldet sich zum Dienst.
Befehle, Kommandant? Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Okay, we're definitely gonna get into quite a bit of a fight. That was an easy flank.
Erwarte Befehle.
MG geölt und einsatzbereit.
Bereit zum Angriff.
Alright, seems like we have the majority of them dead.
We can barely scratch the armor of that beast.
Except for that fucking large ass tank. I'm gonna have to move one of my
Bereit zum Angriff.
panzers to hopefully hit it from behind. So let me move it in straight behind it, but my panzer might be in trouble because I'm not exactly sure what's in this fog of war over here.
Bestätigt.
But we'll find out soon. Infanteers, fight!
Zu Befehl.
Fight!
Auf dem Weg.
Oh shit. Keep on moving, Panzer. Oh damn, he's hurt.
Fahrzeugantrieb beschädigt.
I still have a little pig kids. No, 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 no.
Bewegen unmöglich.
Gotta hit this guy. You gotta hit this guy, bro.
Aus.
Infanterie
Oh, what the
einsatzbereit.
fuck?
MG geölt und einsatzbereit.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Alright, now they finally got that tank down.
We have crushed
Alright.
their defenses. Before we can march
Holy
up the
shit,
Volga
that
River,
was
however, we
not
must
easy.
secure the two factories in the area.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
Okay, so they've given us 3 factories that we need to capture. Which is not going to be easy, especially looking at what we have left. We only have 1 panzer left that is quite heavily damaged. Oh, we still have 2 more, I believe. So I'm gonna add these guys all in one group.
Bestätigt. Jawohl.
I do believe this is also one of the artillery, so let me add all my artillery
Koordinaten,
together.
Kommandant. Jawohl. Auf dem Weg. Bewegung.
And let's see. We have all the infantryers.
Wie lauten
We have them in 2 groups. Like I've come to, like I'm not gonna say I've come to realize, but having all your infantryers in one group is never a good idea. Like obviously, if you want to do a strong push, it's gonna help you out. But
Bestätigt.
okay, now we really need to find fuel. Let's see how these tanks are doing. They're actually still doing quite good still, so we should still be fine. But guys, that's where I'm going to end the first part of this video. I do believe there should be 2 parts. Unless the video gets much longer, then I'll make it 3 parts. But I'll let you guys know in the video description or in the title of the video itself. But until then guys, I hope to see you in the next one. If there's any ideas or comments, please leave it down in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next one guys. Keep it real.